So you want to become a member of parliament, but the steps aren't there for you. I've outlined everything in this video to teach you exactly in 6 steps how to run as a member of parliament. In this video, you're going to learn everything you've ever wanted to know, from how to join an EDA, how to get started, and how to bypass all the weeds and the complexities to declare your intention to nominate yourself as a candidate to run as a member of parliament. My name's Nadernejad. This is a no BS video, and let's get started. Hey, my name's Nadernejad. I'm going to teach you how to become a member of parliament, but that wasn't a good start. My name's Nadernejad. I'm going to teach you how to become a member of parliament. I promise I'm not drunk. I'm drinking coffee. Okay. Disclaimer, I'm a member of the Conservative Party of Canada. This is not to get you to join the Conservatives unless you want to. This is going to be totally non-partisan because we need more people to run in Parliament, younger people to fix our economy, our housing crisis, and all the various problems that have presented themselves today. So I'm going to jump right into it. First of all, why am I qualified? Well, not only am I a member of a party, but before I joined the Conservatives, when I was very young, I did a little sneak peek into every party. I joined the Liberals and the NDPs, and I did municipal election interviews on the radio when I was 15 years old. So I was speaking to people like Jeff Leal and Peterborough Riding. I spoke to the mayor. So I had been doing this since I was very, very young. And so I built in all the pattern recognition and understanding. So I know what I'm talking about. Let's jump right into it. Number 1, join an EDA. This is the first step, okay? You join an EDA, stands for Electoral District Association. It's very easy. Where are they? What do they do? Well, the EDA does a few things. It prepares the candidates in the riding for election readiness. It gets people in the local community to join the party. It pushes party initiatives, which usually come from the National Conservative Party office, National Council, and it aims to get a Conservative member or a Liberal member or NDP member elected in that riding. So if you don't know, there are ridings all across Canada. And a city is not a riding. There may be many ridings within a city. So for example, in Halifax, Nova Scotia, we have Halifax, which is just Halifax South Centre. Then we have Halifax West, and then if you go further, you have Cumberland, Colchester, and so there's a bunch of them. So you have to join any of these EDAs, okay? Likely the one in your community. Once you join this EDA, and if you're wondering how, super simple. All you gotta do is look up the EDA online. Just type in Halifax Conservative EDA. You can get this from Elections Canada. You can also get it on a Google search. Or, for example, at the Conservative Party, I wanted to reach out to the president of the Richmond Hill EDA, and I called the National Service Desk of the Conservative Party, and I said, hey, I'm a member in good standing, and I don't think you even need to be, just ask for the contact. I got a phone number and an email. So all that's generally publicly available. Once you join, and it's as simple as all you got to do is become a member of the party, which means be a Canadian citizen, or a PR. You can hold a PR and join the party, I believe. And then fill out the form on the website. You can either do this through the EDA site or their link, so the EDA will get more of your money. And it's generally not expensive. It's going to be anywhere from like $10 to $50. You can do a donation on top of it. That's step 2. Super simple. Just either use their form or use the national form. And now you're a member of the party, so you can become a member of the EDA. Generally, the president will connect you, but sometimes there's other association members that will connect you to the EDA. Congratulations. You are a member of the EDA. Now, you can hang out in the EDA for as long as you want. I've seen people do it for 10 years, 20 years, 30 years. They do some community events, volunteering. There's a whole bunch of things that they do. Or you can join the board of directors. Now, the board of directors, they do a little bit more. They might help with election readiness. Sometimes there's committees within the board, so you can join a policy committee. We work on policy. We submit it to Ideas Lab, and then we go to a convention in Quebec and we present these ideas. So there's so much you can do within the EDA. You can have as little or as much of a contribution as you want. You generally don't get paid within an EDA, for the most part. Usually you do it out of the kindness of your heart and because you care about, the party succeeding. Now, once you join the EDA, again, super simple. You want to become a member of parliament. How do you do that? You want to become the Liberal Party elected. You want to get elected, right? So this is what you do. When a nomination rolls around, This needs to be contested within the EDA. So generally you'll have a few people within the EDA who say, hey, I want to be the Conservative Party candidate running against the Liberal guy in the NDP. In order for that to happen, a vote takes place. So you contest the nomination. Usually you're going to get a package, a form. Right now, for the most part, they've been moved online. You reach out to someone at the EDA, the president or a member of the board will tell you who that is. You say, hey, I want to contest nomination. They give you a form, you fill out the form, and then you get scrutinized. So you go under a background check, right? And it's very high. It's like almost as much as a security clearance. And they're going to vet you. They're going to vet your finances, your credit, your online persona, your business, everything, CRA, where you've traveled to, all this. It's important information if you're going to become a member of public office, obviously, a member of parliament. And if you pass that, then you need to get the votes of the members within the EDA. So they're gonna do a vote for you, or the other members. Whoever gets the most votes ends up being declared the candidate. Now, anytime National Council, leaders of the party, people who are running the operation nationally in Ottawa, they can just say, I don't like you, and turn you down for just about any reason. And I've seen it happen before. I've seen people leave political parties for this reason. And that might happen. But throw your hat in there and give it a shot. And so it's very easy. Let's just recap it again, because Elections Canada made a video about this, and it's kind of convoluted. I'm making it simple for you. Wherever you are, find your EDA, join the EDA. If you join the board of directors, you actually generally have to step away from it before you contest nominations. So it could be a valuable experience to become a part of the board, but for the most part, it's not that prestigious in terms of going to get you elected or to win the nomination. You don't really have to do it if you're confident in your skills to convince people to choose you as the candidate. So don't get caught up in the weeds. Don't do more than you really, than you're passionate about. Just be honest with your intention to run, to make the place better, and join. Once you've joined, you're in a very good place. You just need to win the nomination, and then you need to beat out the other candidates. So you have to get more votes in your riding. And so it's better to pick more of a flippable riding, right? So if, for example, I was going to run Conservative in Halifax, but they get 5,000, 10,000 votes, and the Liberals and the NDPs are always neck and neck all the time. And so I was going to try to just beat a world record, beat a Canadian record in Halifax riding, but things didn't align that way at the time. And so I have moved here to try to pursue politics in the GTA, where my roots are from. I grew up here. So that's all it is. So I've outlined the steps for you. I'm going to put them as timestamps in this video. And good luck, future politician.